The HOA claimed a neighborhood road expansion required taking part of my front yard for public safety. They presented polished maps showing the road had always been wider than I remembered. Everything looked convincing until construction crews uncovered a buried concrete survey monument that had remained untouched for nearly 50 years. Our neighborhood was built in the late 1970s with unusually wide residential lots separated by mature oak trees. When traffic increased years later, the HOA proposed widening one section of road near my property. I supported reasonable improvements until engineers arrived marking a new boundary nearly 12 feet inside my front yard. According to the HOA, that land had always belonged to the community roadway. I knew something was wrong because my parents planted several large trees exactly along the property line when I was a child. Those trees suddenly appeared inside what the HOA now called public land. They presented glossy engineering drawings and insisted old memories could not compete with official records. I hired an independent surveyor who found conflicting measurements between county deeds and HOA construction plans. Before any trees were removed, excavation crews accidentally struck a square concrete monument buried beneath the edge of the lawn. It contained an engraved brass survey disc identifying the subdivision's original control point established before the first homes were built. The monument's coordinates matched archived county records precisely and became the foundation for a complete resurvey of the entire roadway. Engineers discovered the HOA had based its expansion plans on a digital map created from aerial photographs without properly tying those images to the original survey control network. The resulting alignment shifted property boundaries several feet throughout the project area. My front yard was not the only parcel affected. Nearly a dozen homeowners faced similar land losses. During public hearings, independent experts demonstrated how a single mapping error had multiplied across hundreds of measurements until roads appeared wider and private lots appeared smaller than reality. Internal correspondence later revealed HOA officials knew additional surveying would delay the project and increase costs, so they approved construction using incomplete data. The court ordered all work suspended, required new engineering plans, and prohibited the removal of any homeowner property without verified legal surveys. The HOA ultimately redesigned the road expansion entirely within existing public right-of-way limits, preserving every homeowner's land. The buried monument that construction crews nearly destroyed became the most important piece of evidence in the entire dispute. Today it remains protected beneath a reinforced marker, proving that the oldest evidence beneath the ground can sometimes outweigh the newest documents sitting on a conference table.